Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Spykar. In this video I'm going to do the Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS drop test in the Poco F3 GT2. So right now as you can see friends, I'm trying to use with the 90 FPS exactly at this moment, and let's see how is the FPS gonna be maintained in this Poco F3 GT and how is the trigger buttons overall. So I've been using this device for the past I think long time usage friends. I did like overall the triggers as well, and even recently the Poco F3 GT started to receive the MIUI beta version of this MIUI 13 update as well, MIUI 13, and few of the users did it register, and after that there is no 90 FPS, but you need to use the config file and GFX tools to use this 90 FPS. So I've been using the sometimes config files, and a few of my accounts got banned as well. So that's the reason I'm trying to use a GFX file. You can search in the Play Store and you can actually select few applications. So you need to try multiple applications friends. Even this application doesn't work every time, only sometimes they do work. I'm not sure why it's kind of inconsistency with this kind of GFX tools. Even though it's working, your account will get banned again after a couple of times. So that's what you should definitely understand. So that's the reason friends, there is no particular GFX tool application available. So every time it keeps on changing. And right now let's see how is the overall FPS going to be there during this process of demonstration. Right now I'm trying to play with the smooth and XM settings overall at this moment, and you can see the real-time FPS statistics, and the performance mode has been set to the high performance mode, as you can see, not the balanced mode. With the full performance mode we're going to play the game, and let's change the screen type bright and saturated. I did increase the screen brightness, bright and saturated. So this is a kind of new kind of testing. So before I never used this kind of test anyway. So let's see friends how is FPS drop test going to be there exactly in the boot camp, which I'm going to do right now, and we'll try to see. So directly in the boot camp I'm going to do the drop test exactly at this moment, and we're going to see the exact what's going on. So let's do the drop test. So 1 2 and 3, here we go. So right now we're getting the real-time FPS readings about 89 90 FPS. We're getting the readings, not bad. So I'm trying to use with a bright and extreme saturation mode. That's the reason you're trying to see different kind of colors in the background. That might be the reason why. So if you try to select different colors, it will be normal. As you can see from different colors, so you'll be able to see it. And right now you can see the FPS drop is of 86 and 85, not bad in the Poco F3 GT, which is overall the FPS count it is. So all friends, after dropping the FPS was able to maintain pretty good and stable. As you can see, not bad. It was able to keep up to 88 and 90 FPS. Even the touch sensitive also not bad. That's pretty good and kind of stable. And you can see the gaming triggers as well. It's working fantastic. So friends, definitely using with the bright and saturation mode, that's a kind of advantage where you can actually see there are a lot of enemies as well in the dark environment. That's very good thing regarding this bright and saturated mode. So that's the reason always try to use this bright and saturated mode. That's a really good advantage. The FPS will not be dropping much, but the temperatures will definitely increase if you're trying to play at 90 FPS in this device. So that's something which is quite common, not only in this device, even in other smartphones as well. Anyway. But overall regarding the gameplay experience, I did do plenty of videos right on this 90 FPS battlegrounds in this device. So every time I make a video, I do feel it's not that. I do feel that there is no default 90 FPS range. That's only one problem. So you can actually play up to 60 FPS, HDR and extreme. Even Ultra HD settings also got unlocked. That's kind of good thing. But only thing is that there is no 90 FPS. That's only one disadvantage is But overall, as you can see friends, the triggers also working fantastic. As you can see, not bad, so which is really very good. Even the loudspeaker seems to be pretty good friends in this device. So loudspeaker quality. So which is also really good. So this is a quick FPS drop test which I thought of doing, and even after the MIUI 13 update, there will be no 90 FPS. So don't think that after the MIUI 13 you will be getting the 90 FPS. It's not like that. So 90 FPS depends only on Padawan's mobile game developers, not on the mobile softwares. Mobile software updates, it doesn't depend like that. So which you should definitely understand. So this is a quick gameplay test friends which I thought of doing on this device. And in case if you want me to do any other videos, let me know in the comment section below. On other smartphones, I can definitely do the video as soon as possible. But overall, you can see the gameplay experience. But overall, it was really good playing at 90 FPS with the triggers as well. So all the FPS you can clearly see friends how much it's maintaining during this process, not bad. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this quick experience which I thought of sharing with you all using with the performance mode and using with the bright and extreme settings as well. Regarding the display, saturation mode, everything. And see in the next video, until then stay tuned for more updates. In case if you're having any other questions or any other comments, let me know in the comment section below friends. Meanwhile, signing off, until then stay tuned and bye.